Going to resume school, that is campus, and you need some pocket money, you need some money with you. Maybe let's say even if you have 100k, 200k, that money can start business. Remember, if you're going to be dealing in the businesses that I'm going to talk about, you don't need to get rent, all those kind of things. No. So for example, hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Timothy Mogambe, as always, and I'm that guy who always, is looking for good ideas, good business ideas, and I bring these business ideas to you guys. So I hope everyone is doing fine. Our Muslim friends, I hope you've enjoyed the Eid holidays. Still, I think they're ongoing, but I hope everyone is doing fine. So today I want to talk about business ideas that we can do during our school time, more especially students or people who have left high school, that is like Form 6, and you're done with Form 6 right now, you're still in your vacation, but soon, I think in October, many of you guys will resume. You'll go to campus, let it be Chambogo, maybe you'll go to MOOBS. It doesn't matter, or you go to an institute. But remember, once we are done with school, because I've been there, once we are done with school, our demands or our needs tend to increase, because when you clock 18 years, and most of us, by the time we are done with high school, that is Form 6, it means most of us, we are like already 18 years and above. So that means you're an adult. So there are things that your parents won't be able to maybe afford for you, because remember, tuition fees are going to get high. That is one. When you go to campus, remember, you're not going to be putting on like uniform. In high school, we usually put on uniform. Okay, you have a pair or three, so it doesn't matter. But once we start campus, you're going to start wearing layer. Layer, I mean, you're going to start wearing normal clothes, but you want to look good. So we tend to, demand for more stuff. So that means you need to have some money to buy some things. So for you to be able to manage campus, for guys who want to hustle, I want to give you some business tips that you can apply, and these business tips can also help you. And by the way, due to public demand, most of you guys have been commenting and saying that because most of my videos are in Luganda, so I'm going to start also using English so that some of other guys also get to understand what I'm saying. So if you're going to resume school, that is campus, and you need some pocket money, you need some money with you. Maybe let's say even if you have 100k, 200k, that money can start business. Remember, if you're going to be dealing in the businesses that I'm going to talk about, you don't need to get rent, all those kind of things. No. So for example, most students will be freshers, okay, and girls things usually move a lot. Let's talk about bags, clothes, shoes. Let's talk about jewelry. When I talk about jewelry, I'm talking about necklaces, I'm talking about earrings, bangles, So if you're out there and you want to start a business and you're going to start campus, these are the things that you can invest in. Let's say you have 100k. You have 100k Ugandan shillings. That is 100,000 Uganda shillings. And if you go downtown, okay, remember, because you should understand that the market, always the people that surround us, the people that we always engage with, that is our market. Okay, that is our market. Before you even go beyond to look for market, the people, your friends, that is our market scope. So I've told you, if you have 100k Uganda shillings, let's say you go downtown, there are those bags I see that they sell like 15k. at a retail price. So if you go and let's say if you're going to buy in wholesale, let's say 10 pieces, and let's say that a piece they sell it to you at around 10k. If you have 100k, that means you'll be having 10 bags. So if you have 10 bags with you and you take them to campus, you make sure that at least you're selective, you know how to select good bags that are catchy, and you know that when a person looks at this bag, they'll be able to love it and buy it. They'll be interested. Okay, so if you have 100 pieces of bags, you take them to campus. Let's say you sell each bag at 15,000, the same price that they sell in downtown, 15,000 or 14,000. So if you sell it at 15,000 and you sell those 10 bags, that means if each bag you get 5k as profit, you'll be having 50k of profit. So you have to use the same 50k and add in that money into the business. Okay, you can take maybe 10k for yourself, and then the 40k you can invest it back into the business. So I just came to open your eyes, and because there is one person who actually asked me this question. They are going to campus and they wanted to do a business. This is what I suggested to them, and they were like interested. They are like, maybe the idea is good. So because you don't have that much capital, most of you can maybe raise 200,000, 300,000, 500,000. You can deal in shoes. Okay, you can go downtown. You can get those shoes from wholesalers, those gully shoes, you know. So when you take them at campus, you have your shoes, your backpack that you put on your back. So you can always move around with maybe 5 pairs of shoes. If it's bags, you can move around with 5 pieces of bags. So when you reach in class, okay, when you reach in the lecture room, when the lecturer is not yet in the lecture room, you can always tell, you know, your friends, the girls around, that, you know what, I sell bags, they are nice. You show them. So you never know, at the end of that day, you might end up selling these bags and you'll be earning something. So this is an idea that I thought of when I was asked this question. Okay, you can deal in bags, shoes, jewelry. At the end of the day, you earn yourself something, and you know that keeps you, you know, to be in campus well, because you also have other needs. Okay, you want to buy this. Your parents cannot give you everything. They will pay your tuition. It's high, and if you're going to be asking money from them every time, I don't think they will be able to manage. There is one girl I know. Right now she's at campus, but she started like a small business. She sells vegetables, you know, tomatoes. She sells cabbages. This girl is very, very hardworking. And when I get time, I think I'll bring her on the channel, and she will tell us how the business is going. She will tell us how she started. So you can learn, or you can pick a leaf from her, that even if however much small capital you have, you can always do and start something, guys. So I love you so much. Keep your eyes on this channel, because I'm bringing in more ideas. I've taken time without uploading videos, but I've been busy here and there, and I've been doing a lot of things that I'm soon going to show you guys. They are interesting things and they are inspiring. So if you're a new person watching this video on my channel, please ensure to subscribe, and don't forget to click on that notification bell, so that you get notified whenever I upload my videos. I love you so much, guys. God bless you.